Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to put a popular new trading strategy from YouTube to test. The strategy is called MACD+RSI+EMA Best Trading Strategy and it is from Trade Empire. I will start by walking you through a few example trades and then we'll run the strategy on a larger dataset to see how it performs over a longer period. But before we start, I remember you that if you want to know more about my software, you want to backtest your strategy, or you want more info about it, write me an email that I will leave in the description. Let's not waste any time. I will backtest this strategy on these stock symbols and on the 5-minute time frame with a risk to reward ratio of 2 and a leverage of 4. I will exit all my position at the close of the stock market. So let me show you some winning trades. So let's go here. Let's start with this one. I will leave anyway the link of this video in the description so you can check it for the basic conditions. So first of all, for this strategy you have to check 3 conditions. First one, you have to check that the candles are above EMA 150. So you go here and check and type 150. Then you have to check for a bullish cross in the stock RSI. So what does it mean? You have to check for the blue line, the K line, to go above the red line. And here it happens. The settings are the default one. And then you have to check also another condition. You have to plot on your chart the RSI and to check in the last candle that the RSI is above 50. In this case it happens. As you can see, it was like 70. These are the conditions for opening a long trade. Setting your stop loss to the last low, so here as you can see, and a risk to reward ratio as 2. And as you can see, this case was a successful trade. But it was not only this one. Let's see another. So let's go here with a short trade. So here again, the candles are below the EMA 150. Then we have a bearish stock RSI cross. So the blue line goes below the red line. And then, yeah, we have that RSI is below 50. As you can see, 31. And in this case, you can open a short position, setting your stop loss to the last high and the risk to reward ratio as 2. In this case, it was another success. Incredible. 2 successes in a row. Let's see another example. Okay, here we have a short trade. Again, the data are below the EMA 150. We have a bearish cross. Here, as you can see, the red line goes below the blue line. It's very small, but it happens. As you can see here, there was that the value of RSI, the stock RSI blue was below the stock RSI red. And then, as you can see, the RSI is below 50, like 19. So you can open a short position, setting your stop loss to last high, risk to reward ratio as 2, and as you can see, it was another successful trade. Incredible result, 3 successes in a row. Maybe this strategy is the holy grail of all trading strategy on YouTube. Let's see, let's run the strategy on the trained dataset. So, let's the number talk. As you can see, it doesn't perform very well. The 3 trades I showed you were 3 cherry-picked trades, as many YouTubers do. And as you can see, the strategy doesn't perform very well. As you can see, you would have lost all your money with commissions and without commissions. Very bad strategy. We have an average success rate of 32%. It's quite far from the average success rate to break even. That's 33.3. And as you can see, it was not statistically profitable also. So the strategy doesn't look pretty well, but I'm not giving up. As always, I will not give up, and only for you, I will try to improve it with statistical analysis. Let's see if we can give the boost performance we are searching for. So, I have already downloaded all the trades that my software took, and they are quite quite a few. As you can see, like 15,000 trades. But for this video, I will try to improve it with RSI 14. I have already noticed that the average success rate of buy and sell, it's almost the same, so I will not, it's not a criteria to bear in mind for now. So what I have found by analyzing RSI 14, I have found that if you checked for the last candle to be with RSI 15 above with a value higher than 65, the new average success rate would have been like 35 with 2,000 trades. It's not so high as average success rate, but we have a high number of trades, and it is always important to bear in mind that the average success rate is not all. We have always to take into consideration the confidence interval, and a high number of trades give us a small confidence interval, and we are more confident that the average success rate we have found is similar to the one we have calculated on the trained dataset. The same thing, but the same thing was not noticed on the sell trades. Yeah, it proved with like RSI 10, but the number of trades it's very low, so I would not take into consideration that. So for this video, I decided to make this strategy only a long strategy. It can only open long position. So let's add the changes to our code. So RSI 14 to be above 65, and then we will not take into consideration short trades. So we will only open long trades with RSI, with the condition the RSI, on the EMA, and finally on the stoch RSI. So it's now to run again the strategy, and let's see if we have found the boost performance we were looking for. So let's see how it performs now. So let's run again. As you can see, there was surely an improvement in the performance from the default one. As you can see now, our plot of our balance, it's completely different. But it is not enough to say that the strategy is profitable, because as you can see, it's not statistically profitable. I was not able to make it statistically profitable. But yeah, it's not, maybe it's not one of the best we have backtested on this strategy, on this channel. But yeah, it's still profitable in the last 3 years. But we have a final thing to test now. We have to test the strategy on the test dataset, and let's see if the results are respected or not. So let's run again. So as you can see, here is the final result. As you can see, the average success rate, it's still in the confidence interval we have calculated before, but it's not quite good. Yeah, we would have been profitable, but surely not one of the best trading strategies that we have tested on this channel. Yeah, it happens sometimes. So in this case, the strategy is not one of the best we have tested. So what do you think about this strategy? Maybe I could do something different and make it more profitable, or this strategy is basically bullshit? Let me know your thoughts in the comment. But before I end the video, I remember you to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and see you in the next video. Bye!